Well, friends, welcome to Phuket and welcome to the west side of Phuket in particular. Sorry, the east side of Phuket in particular. Girl, let me tell you something. This city has given me a run for my money in the 24 hours that I have been here, baby. First of all, immediately when I touched down, raining. Just storming, raining. I'm talking like it was given lightning and thunder is on the way as well. I think there's a storm in the midst, or we might be in the middle of it. I'm not quite sure, but baby, it's been raining yesterday. It's raining today. Thankfully, right now, it's not raining, but I'm sure it will again at some point tonight. I brought my umbrella, but girl, I was in my hotel room just doing a bit of editing, and I told myself I needed to get up and explore, you know? But I will say, like, I don't know so far. Obviously, I haven't been here for long enough to really make this claim. I don't know if I'm loving Phuket as much as I was loving Bangkok and Chiang Mai, but I also haven't been out to explore it enough. You know what I mean? Oh, y'all, the way I just gave her some coins, I don't know. Okay, thank you. Okay, y'all, checking in. I wanted to get something sweet. I'm on the way to get a dessert and passed by this bakery, and I was like, you know, let me see what's something new I can try, because I'm planning on getting mango sticky rice, and that's familiar. I already know what that tastes like. So I stopped in this bakery. Now I'm not gonna lie, I did take a bite out of it already, but I got this Thai custard dessert. It just looks like a baby empanada, and then like it's a sweet, obviously. I haven't bitten the custard part, to be fair, fully, so we're gonna see what it tastes like. It's green. I was expecting it to be like more of a creamy consistency, but hey, here trying new things today. It's good, but I can't pinpoint what it tastes like. It's like, it's not custardy at all. I don't even know how to describe it really. It's not custardy and it's not jelly, but it's good. It kind of tastes faintly of matcha. It's not, I know it's not matcha for a fact, but it kind of tastes faintly of that if I was to compare it to anything. But it's called a Thai custard tart. So if you ever see it, it's good. They had a taro one too that I considered getting, but I was like, again, let's go for something new. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on my walk. I'm headed to a dessert place a little bit up the road that has mango sticky rice and some other things. I don't know if I'm gonna continue to be experimental. I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to do too many sweets, but we're gonna see. Anyway, let me grab my tart and keep it pushing, y'all. Ooh, it looks so good. Friend, that humidity is getting me today. Yeah. Anyway, I made it to the dessert place, as y'all can see, and I was gonna go for one, but I told y'all I'm wanting to try out some different things. So I got mango sticky rice, and then I also got a pandan and coconut milk, I think. She told me that was the next best one. So we're gonna try out both and see what they hit it for. Okay, so first up, mango sticky rice. I feel like this is hard to mess up. Girl, what the hell? This is like the best one I've had. I'm not even being dramatic, y'all. I'm not even being dramatic. This is good. Okay. Yeah, I'm finishing that for sure. Now let's taste the pandan with coconut milk. It's like jiggly. It's also warm. Okay. I think that's an interesting scent. So pandan is green. It kind of looks like matcha, but isn't. Let's get some milk on it. Wait, this is good too. Dang, I shouldn't have got both of these, y'all. Oh my God, I can't even describe what this tastes like. Oh, I wonder if that's what was in The custard that I just had, I wonder if it was I don't know how to say it, but it tasted like this. I feel like it's like, it has an umami taste to it and more earthy than sweet, which is why I like would say it's similar to matcha, but it doesn't taste like matcha at all. It's good though. Oh my God. I feel like it kind of tastes like an ice cream a bit with the milk. Yo, I'm tripping. This is good, y'all. This is so good. Okay. 10 out of 10 for both of these. Today is turning around. Not that it was bad, but like, I feel like I was just, sometimes when you get in that editing room and your computer starts acting a fool, you start acting a fool. And that's kind of where I was earlier, but I'm feeling good now. I got my little desserts. I'm about to sit for this parade. I see people already getting ready for the parade. They popping fireworks like it's 4th of July. So I think it's gonna be a good little night. But let me eat my little food, y'all. And we'll see each other again. Hopefully I'm not sweating bullets when we see each other again, but I probably will be because again, this humidity is eating me up. Okay, y'all, next stop on our journey was to get a massage. And crazy enough, I actually was spitting on something when I said, hopefully next time you see me, I won't be all hot and sweaty. I'm under some AC, baby. So I want to do a 120-minute massage just because I have so much time. Like, I think I have a couple hours before this parade. So I'm looking at probably one of the package deals where you can get like a full body. They have a full body and a foot massage. That might be the move. And for 120 minutes is, oh, papuka. Oh, you got me some tea, y'all. It's 900 baht for 120 minutes, which is 27.47 for a full body massage and a foot massage for 120 minutes. Y'all, the deal has been dealing today because my mango sticky rice and pandan were both 20 and 25 baht, 61 cents, 76 cents. My barbecue meal, $2.59. Do you hear me? Ooh, I'm eating good today. Now I'm not gonna lie, I had to get up off that resort as well because the meal that I ate yesterday for dinner was probably the most expensive meal I've had. Oh, girl, I look like I've been outside. Anyway, that was probably the most expensive meal I've had on my trip. Like, it was $61, and I was like, oh, so we won't be eating here too often. That's like in a dire need situation. Anyway, I personally found if you can find more local places where...
About 30 minutes.
Sorry?
Waste about 30 minutes.
Can I waste 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you want a massage?
I do. But you want me to wait 30 minutes?
Yeah.
You want me to wait 30 minutes?
No, you want the massage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you waste about 30 minutes and now don't available?
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, เขาไม่เข้าใจอะไรนะ It's now not available.
It's not available right
Yeah.
now. Oh, okay.
Okay.
But in 30 minutes it will be.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Okay. I mean, can I wait?
Yeah.
Okay, can I use the bathroom?
Yes, it's
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
no.
Okay, y'all, never mind. I guess I'm waiting 30 minutes. Let me go use the bathroom. We'll check back in when I'm able to get this massage. At this one, Pong Long. morning, friends. So obviously we are at an elephant sanctuary. I'm not gonna lie, it was looking real bleak this morning. The rain was giving the monsoon season. But one thing about it, this Thai weather is gonna clear up eventually, and it did. It's very beautiful outside now, and I cannot believe I am standing this close to an elephant, y'all. I mean, you would have seen in previous clips that I got real close. This one was literally just like sniffing me, which was crazy, but we were able to feed them. This is a really ethical one. We're not doing like any touching. It's truly just like us laying out the food and then backing up. Like, we don't even feed them with our hands. So, oh, I think we're gonna make a little something now. So let me go lock in over there, but I just wanted to introduce today and say hello.
Et la poudre blanche, c'était quoi encore?
C'est que du bon, hein.
Okay, guys, so we've just about finished all the stations at the elephant reserve, and this has been such a great experience. We literally fed the elephants, like the baby ones. They showed us how to make paper with poop, elephant poop, and then we saw an elephant swimming. Chow, this was a 10 out of 10 experience. I think we're about to learn how to cook real quick, so I'm gonna be quick. I think this is about like $90, and that was inclusive of the transfer. I will say this was one that I found via just like a Google search, because I was very adamant about finding one that was as ethical as possible, meaning like I knew I couldn't ride it, I knew I can't touch it. This one quite literally was standing next to them, no touch, and we fed them, but like we just had to sit the food down versus like feeding them out the palm of our hands. So if you're looking for one that's like that, which I would recommend, because again, it's not ethical to be riding up on them, touching up on them, this one was really good. It's called Phuket Elephant Nature Reserve. Obviously I'll have all the links in my description. I feel like maybe I'll try to go out tonight. I think when I get back, like it'll be in enough time to probably go to like a beach club or something. So I think that would be something cute to do, just like chill out at the beach. I'll probably just keep this on and probably put my sandals on, go out there, chill out there for a bit, see what's happening with that. And yeah, I'm so happy the freaking rain went away, y'all. Y'all do not understand. I mean, y'all saw what it looked like earlier. I feel like I probably showed it. It was looking rough, very rough. So if anything, hopefully there's just like moderate showers throughout the day, but so far today has redeemed itself and I'm loving it. And I love that I just got to be by some elephants. Like, how many people can say that, and how many times in my lifetime am I going to be able to say that? Anyway, let me go see about this cooking class. Probably not going to record it, but we're going to see about that, eat, and y'all will probably see me again when I'm back at the hotel or at the beach club. Welcome to another day in Phuket, y'all. I am currently what was that? But anyway, girl, as I was saying, I'm at a cafe on, I feel like this is probably like the northeast side of Phuket. I have found that basically everything, hold on y'all, I gotta dab this forehead. It's a little toasty out here and I've been working. But I found that on the east side is where more of the quieter areas are, aka like where most of the locals are. So I'm personally loving being over here. And I grabbed myself a matcha, a little sausage croissant, and this matcha macadamia nut cookie that I don't need to be eating, but you know, we're indulging today as a little treat, a little snack while I did some editing. Today is one of those just like really chill days. It initially wasn't supposed to be. I was supposed to go island hopping today, which y'all, TMI, I am on day 3 of my period, and let me tell you, being on your period and going out to these like more so like further out areas that don't have sewage that can take toilet paper. That's a big one. Make sure to pack your napkins is basically what I'm trying to say, because y'all will be in places, if you come out here, you will be in some places that don't have toilet paper that you're gonna have to use a little spray thing to clean yourself with. And listen, I don't know if I mentioned it on here, but baby, I had to spray and shake the other day. I'm not a fan. So I've been carrying my wipes and my napkins, and you can easily just like throw them in the trash bins that they have when you're done with them. But I didn't want to be dealing with that today. I couldn't tell like how often I would be by a bathroom, and chow, when I need to change, I need to change. So nonetheless, I ended up canceling that tour. I rebooked it for Tuesday, and today I'm really just like chilling, working. It's crazy. I ended up seeing a girl today at my hotel that looked like she was also solo traveling, and I should have just said something to her, but she disappeared so fast. But she had complimented my Kai Collective shirt. It's cool. I feel like in instances like that, you really just gotta like do it in the moment versus just like waiting, you know. So I probably should have just did it in the moment, but it's cool. Anywho, I'm gonna get to editing, and I'll probably check in with you guys in a few just to see where I am, where I'm going. I feel like I'm probably gonna try to find some food around here because this is just a snack. But I also think I'm gonna transition inside chow because I'm burning up out here and I want some AC. So I'll see y'all in a second. Y'all, I just had the craziest last probably like hour. So first of all, I got back to my hotel from the cafe. They basically closed on me, chow. I didn't get as much work done as I wanted to, but I was able to start editing down my Bangkok hotel recommendation video, which should definitely be out by the time y'all see this video. But I will say I did spend a lot of that time watching one of my mutuals YouTube videos that she's putting out. Her name is Toria Lene. Definitely check her out. I feel like her video will probably be up by now, but I've been following her. Well, we've been following each other for years now, and we just have like gotten to know each other a lot better a lot better over. Y'all see I'm caught up over the last couple of years or so. So it was really cool that she entrusted me to watch her video and, you know, provide some feedback for it. I'm excited. I love her videos down. So I can't wait for it to drop and for her to get back her YouTube back. Anyway, back to this last hour. Baby boy, let me tell you. So I was on the east side, as y'all know. And so, you know, I took me a little car back. I specifically took a car back because I thought that I would be able to record a video before the sun went down, played. I should have stayed out there and ate, honestly, because like there were hecka restaurants out there, and I feel like I told y'all this previously, but like the best restaurants are the ones with the plastic chairs, the wobbly tables, and the plastic tablecloth, baby. The food will bust, and it's gonna be like $2. Now, my side of town, the west side, expensive. This is where all the beach clubs are. This is where the minimum $2,500 baht spend is. I wanted a quick meal, a quick snack that was inexpensive. Chow, y'all know where I'm at right now? The hotel restaurant. And let me tell you how I got here. So when I got back to my hotel, I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna put my computer down, you know, put my camera down and head out to go to this restaurant that I found. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was questioning the location because it was kind of like where it was in greenery on the map. I didn't really know what that meant. I was like, it's not in the woods, obviously, but I assume maybe it just meant up a hill because we have been going up and down hills. Nothing crazy. Like, I'm like, oh, it's a hill, baby. Like, I'll be okay. We are pulling up the hill. I'm noticing the lights are going down. And let me tell y'all, the last time that happened to me, I ended up in a sundown town. That's just another story for another day. Girl, I'm trying to reassess what's going on. I'm like, okay, I need to quickly change my location in this app before my Uber driver or my Grab driver cancels on me. So I'm quickly like trying to change it. I can't find anything for the life of me. Cannot find anything. I remember we passed by some restaurants on the way up the hill and none of them are coming up. So I'm kind of freaking out. Eventually, she's about to pull to a stop. I was trying to tell her, like, please don't cancel, please don't cancel. She ended up not canceling and getting what I was saying, but like she didn't speak that good of English. So me and her are going back and forth on the translator app. And I'm like, yeah, please. I was just like, can you please just get us off of this hill? Please. Because at this point, she had parked. It's dark. I'm seeing people just like in the background, just like lurking. And I was like, Miss Girl, you may feel safe. I don't. Please get me off of this hill. I kept saying, like, I was like, please, can you just like go back down the hill? Please just go back down the hill. Eventually she got what I was saying and I put in another location. I put in the wrong location for where I was trying to go. At that point I was frazzled. And I feel like this is the first time I've been frazzled on the trip. I don't know what it is, but I feel like since I've been in Phuket, the trip has moderately been going down, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I feel like Bangkok and Chiang Mai were easy breezy. Phuket has been eating meat up and spitting meat out. I'm not gonna hold you. Anyway, I ended up just deciding to come back to my hotel. And then I was like, okay, I remember passing by a lot of places to eat at as I've like been going back and forth from like different locations. Why miraculously I can't find none of them. I don't know if I missed the street that we usually would turn down when I was coming back to my hotel, baby. Couldn't find a thing. I'm walking. I'm like, it's looking real bleak again. It's looking real bleak again. Oh my God. Ciao. I ended up pulling up to this restaurant. It looked good. Y'all, it looked good. And you know what? It probably was. I feel like if I was in a different headspace and I didn't see what I saw, I probably would have ended up eating there. But these people had like this hot pot dish. It was so much meat and it's so much vegetables. I was like, yeah, this seemed like the move. Girl. I pull up to a table. A roach ran across it. Oh, I said, y'all got roaches. Why does this remind me of that Kwame Mills book? What is it? That hoe got roaches. Girl, I was like, no. Because me, I was like, oh, you want another table? He saw the roach too. No, I don't want another table. I'm good. I'm gonna head out. And listen, what's crazy is that's the first roach I've seen. Y'all. Like, I've eaten at a lot of questionable locations, but that just because it looked questionable don't mean it have roaches. You know what I'm saying? And this was the first time I saw one, and I feel like that one didn't even look as questionable as some of the places I've eaten at. So take that what you will. Take that what you will. Basically, this is me trying to say, if it's nighttime, choose your restaurants with discernment. I know that though. I should have stuck closer to the hotel. I should have stuck to what I know. Now I'm having to eat at the hotel restaurant, which isn't bad, but it's like, it's gonna be expensive. It literally cost me $60 last time I ate here. $60 is insane in Thailand. Anyway, girl, they got about, let me tell you, 15 menus. This is the Cheesecake Factory. So they have the beverage menu. This is the Indian menu. I think this is the American menu. Well, international. And then this is the Thai menu. These are the specials. I have no idea what I want. I feel like I want Thai food, naturally. But also, there's so many options. Last time I got the steak was, not gonna get it again for sure. But yeah, y'all. What experience. And I feel like I should use this as a sign to stay at the hotel tonight. I feel like I should, because initially I was like, let me go out. Like, I was gonna go to this place, Sugar, that Anita that I had met in Chiang Mai had told me about. It's like called Afro Phuket, so it's like where the black people be. I don't know. Something in my gut is telling me I need to stay home and just edit and chill out. Maybe try again tomorrow. Ciao. I don't know. They only happen on Thursdays and Sundays, so I am gonna miss out, but maybe we'll assess after I finish eating. Anyway, last note, I tried to, I feel like I had several opportunities to meet little friends today. One girl, I think I told you, she said she liked my shirt. No, I didn't tell you, I was telling my friend. She said she liked my shirt and she was very cute and she was American too. But she disappeared so quick because I was going to loop back and get out my grab and like speak. Girl, she was gone. And then I saw a girl at the end of my hallway at my hotel and I'm going upstairs and I'm trying to ask like, oh, are you just traveling alone as well, baby? She was like, what? Am I sorry? That's my French accent. She was like, my English is not good. That was really bad. I'm sorry to all the French who I just offended with that accent, but I had to get y'all in the zone for that one. Anyway, she didn't speak English well. I don't speak French at all. So I was just like, have a nice trip. Anywho, I'm starving, girl. I feel like I'm about to fall to the ground. So I'm gonna order this food. And if y'all don't see me tonight again, even if I go out, y'all aren't gonna see me tonight. I gotta be vigilant, girl. I will not be bringing this camera with me. But y'all will see me tomorrow because we have an ATV tour early in the morning. So I will see you guys later. Good morning, guys. So I'm out here at, I believe it's called Shillong Temple. I am doing a tour that's an ATV ride, this temple, or I guess temples. It's like multiple temples around here. And then also we're going to Big Buddha, which is technically closed. So I think we're doing it from the outside. But I'm also just looking at these temples from the outside because as y'all can see, there is no modesty going on in this dress. So I'm just kind of like getting some visuals. I probably have grabbed a couple clips at this point. What I really need to get is a little snack before, oh, where's the lighting good, y'all? Over here. I need to get a little snack before I get on these ATVs. Today was like the first day that I was not moving like I needed to be moving. I feel like my sleep is finally catching up with me, but I'll be up at like 2 to 5 a.m. editing and posting because that's when it's like, that's when y'all are basically up and functioning, and by the time I usually post when I'm at home. So sacrifices you make to get the content out. But these temples are really cool though. I feel like I don't know how to explain it, but I am curious to know like what the name of the specific designs or the specific Thai designs are, because I feel like they have very familiar design styles. Like I can look at it and be like, oh yeah, this is from Thailand, if that makes any sense, y'all. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's all just very beautiful. Lots of like gold colors. I feel like it's also a lot of color in general, which I think is really cool. But I also love that these temples are just everywhere and that you can access them. I mean, again, I've tried to find like a middle ground of like how I want to access them as a tourist, because again, like these are temples that people are actually praying in and practicing religion in. So I don't just want to be up in there like, ooh, click, click, click. That's cool. You know what I mean? So trying to minimize that as much as possible, but also like taking in the beauty of these places as well. Anywho, let me go walk around a little bit more, go get myself a little snacky. But I just wanted to check in and say, hey y'all, it's gonna be a lovely day. The sun is out, I'm feeling good. We're on day 4 of my period, so I'm feeling refreshed. It's almost over. So we're up here by Big Buddha. It's apparently closed for renovations. It got impacted by a landslide, so we can only see the backside of it, but that's totally fine by me. Honestly, this viewpoint is insane, y'all. We're overlooking basically like all of Phuket. Not all of Phuket, but a good chunk of it. And it's making me realize I haven't really been to the beach like that on this trip. Tomorrow I'm going to the beach, but it's just so much water. I feel like y'all haven't really seen me by the water outside of me going to that beach club. But it's just so beautiful here, y'all. I don't want to go home, obviously. I feel like that's always the case with vacation, but I feel like the sun is hitting different. I'm sweating as bad as I am. I haven't complained once outside of, I have complained, but I mean, like, I feel like me sweating in New York, I'd be mad because I'm like, ugh, I'm sweat is dripping down my back. I'm waiting on this freaking subway, just complaining. But here it's like the sweat is dripping down my forehead, but I'm getting a tasty meal. I'm seeing some new sights. I'm getting to be by elephants. It's just like new stuff. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. I love down living in New York, and I love down living in the US, but it's just something about doing the things that you do at home somewhere else. Sweating on vacation just hit different, baby. Anyway, y'all, long rant for no reason. Now, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Mr. Man, that's my tour guide, he done told me it's monkeys up here, and he was like, they bite. And what? I was like, well, how do I get them to not bite me? Because hello. He was like, if you have food, they're going to want the food. But, like, if you don't have food, you're good. I said, say less. I don't even want to see a monkey now. I'm going to be honest. Like, monkeys are cute on TV. Monkeys in real life scare me. I feel like they're ferocious. They're, like, little ferocious animals. I'll see them at the zoo, and, like, I'm good on that. But, baby, I'm hungry. I did not eat breakfast today. And I'm really just thinking about my restaurant journey last night, and I'm just hoping, because it's daytime, I'm able to find something a little bit easier. I don't really know what I want. I actually would love, that's a lie, I would love some barbecue, low-key. So maybe I can find some barbecue when I get back. I feel like this tour is going to end a little earlier than some of the other ones, so I feel like I might go try to go to the beach, low-key. I want to record a video on the beach so bad, so freaking bad. But y'all, this trip really has been so good. I feel like I've learned so much about myself. I'm really out here doing what I love, which is making videos and encouraging people to come out and see the freaking world. Hello. Do not wait on anybody to do anything. If you take anything from my videos, I want it to be that. You can go on the tour by yourself. You can go on the airplane by yourself. You can go to the country by yourself. You can eat by yourself. Nobody's thinking about you when you're doing these things alone. Trust me. And also, the people that you meet along the way are going to impact your life in ways that you might not even realize. Because I feel like some of the conversations that I've had along the way on this trip have really just made me think a lot about myself and my journey. And I'm just blessed to have been able to experience all of this. So, little mini introspective rant on top of my rant about sweat. Anywho, I think I have about like 10 more minutes up here, so I might go try to find a snack or just look at the views, I guess. Okay, y'all, I finished my ATV tour and my temple tour. It was literally only 2 hours. It kind of felt like longer than 2 hours, but they picked me up at about 8:30 and we finished at like 11:20, so it might have even been a little bit less than 2 hours. But I just finished recording a piece of content. I recorded a video about finding your color grade style, just because in the last year or so, I've been tweaking my color grade personally, and I love where it is right now. I like to think of it as building your own cinematic world. And what would that look like? What do the colors look like? Are they punchy? Are they crisp? Are they desaturated? Low contrast? Are they more blue? Are they more yellow? So I don't know. I like my little world though. I feel like it gives like a warm indie feel, which I've always loved. So I've literally been trying to achieve this exact color that I have now for a long time. And I think that's the biggest thing with color grading. It's like you really just have to keep practicing until you get it. But hopefully the video is helpful in allowing other people to establish their style and figure out what works for them. But nonetheless, let's talk about where we're at, because baby, isn't this so beautiful? This shot is beautiful, y'all. Oh my God. I set this up. I said, let me sit down and pull this mic out, girl. So I'm in Katam Beach, and so I'm staying at Patong Beach, which is like the party beach apparently. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I didn't do enough research to establish like what was the party beach, what wasn't the party beach. I wasn't necessarily looking for the party beach. As y'all can see, I have not been partying. But this beach is way calmer than that area in general. This area, I should say, because I haven't been to Patong Beach. This is way calmer, but somebody told me that the beaches at Patong are definitely a lot more crowded. And yeah, you're not getting this, basically, is what I established from what they said. So I knew when I wanted to come get a beach shot that I wanted to come further out. So I ended up just asking, because, okay, let's take a step back. The tours drop you off. They pick you up and drop you off at your hotel. But I asked them if I could just change my drop off because I passed by this beach on the way to the ATV experience. And I was like, oh, this is cute. Like, I must come back here. So I dropped a pin and I was like, hey, can I just be dropped off somewhere else? So voila, we are here, Patong Beach. And it's hot. I just realized I didn't pack my sunscreen and my skin's frying a little bit. I would prefer not to get burned. But I think I'm just gonna try to find something to eat over here since I haven't eaten all day and it's about lunchtime now. And I think I'm just gonna chill out, probably just try to walk around a little bit. I haven't really walked around the west side of the country, or the west side of the city. So I think I will do that today. It's so funny though, y'all. Like, it don't look like I've been ATVing. If y'all could have seen the people in the van with me, not the van, I don't know what the taxis, the open back taxis, they were covered in mud. And honestly, I think I would have had less mud on me had I not started to act up at the end. I was showing out a little bit. But the man told me I was a good driver. So hey, that was my first time on an ATV. I'm glad everybody needs to do it, because like I said earlier, I'd be a little scary. So yeah, I don't necessarily feel like I need to go home and rinse off like I'm sure those people do. But today is such a lovely day. I'm so glad that rain stopped. It hasn't rained all day. Let me not jinx it, but right now I would love like a coconut slushie and some barbecue. That would go insanely crazy right now. Not even gonna lie. But yeah, let me get off of here, y'all, because I don't want to make myself hangry. But honestly, I feel like I can't even be. The location is just so beautiful. It's like, what you mad at, Lauren? Nothing. Get you a snack. So let me go do exactly that. But I'll check in with you guys later. I ended up staying at Dinso Resort and Villas for my time in Phuket. And y'all, while this resort is beautiful, I mean, like, the greenery is just delicious. I think for my own personal desires of what I want out of a hotel, it wasn't my favorite place ever. I feel like it's more family oriented and more vacation type of vibes versus like as a solo traveler, it just kind of felt like I was out of place, if I'm being honest. I like a more boutique experience for sure. Hello, y'all. I have made it to dinner, and baby, let me tell you, it was an hour ride for me to get over here. I'm back on the east side, as y'all know, and the Bangkok traffic is giving Atlanta. Girl, I was on that road. I was like, I should have brought me some music or my headphones so I could listen to some music, because we was in that car for a minute. But I am at Jadjan Thai Kitchen. It has a Michelin star. I just went to the Michelin star website today just to see what restaurants they had in Phuket. There were a couple that I wrote down, so I think I'm gonna try another one tomorrow. The one I really wanted to try isn't open. It's only open on the weekends. But I'm trying to remember what drew me to this place. So I'm gonna go back on a website real quick, y'all, and see, because I feel like they had to have something photo wise that really sold me, because I know myself. Look, that looks good. And girl, I was about to crash out. Okay, I want this dish. Let me ask them what that is. It looks like pork. I really want some like pork belly or something. But girl, we are winding down on this trip. I have one more day left in Phuket, I think. And then I head back to Bangkok. Yeah, one more day. Tomorrow's my last full day. And then tomorrow I head back to Bangkok. And then I leave the day after that. I'm actually going to meet up with one of my TikTok mutuals. She randomly is in Bangkok and messaged me. So we're probably going to do like dinner or something. But my flight back to the U.S. is at... Hi, okay, I have a question. What is this?
Oh, seafood scallion.
Oh, it's seafood?
Seafood, we have prawn, fish fillet, and squid.
I thought this was pork.
Pork.
Oh my gosh. But it's seafood.
Pork?
I kind of do want some pork. Do you have?
Yeah. If you need pork fish garlic, I can do.
Where is it? Where is it on the menu? Oh, here?
Yeah. Pork garlic.
Wow, wait. So what is, you said this is fish?
Huh?
What did you say it was again?
Prawns, fish, and squid.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You don't need seafood. You need pork.
Yeah, I want pork.
Pork with garlic.
What do you recommend us pork?
If you need pork garlic, we can do to you.
Oh, down here? Wait, how is the chicken with cashew?
Chicken need to be sold out. So
Is it good?
chicken with cashew nut is good, but chicken we sold out.
Oh, it's sold out.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Out of all the chicken?
Not chicken menu because chicken we sold out.
Wow.
We have only pork, beef, and seafood.
Okay, can I get pork?
Pork.
I'll do.
Garlic.
You think I should do the garlic one?
Yeah.
What do you think is good?
Garlic is good too.
What's your favorite?
Favorite seafood with garlic.
Oh,
It's pork. Michelin seafood.
no. You telling me is that the best on the menu? The seafood?
Best seller.
Is the seafood?
Seafood.
Okay, well let me get the best seller.
Best seller. Yeah.
Let me get that.
Best seller. We
Okay, y'all, the food has arrived. So we have crab fried rice and this like seafood, garlic, and damn, I already forgot what he said. But I've already tasted it and it's busting. Like he ate with this recommendation actually. It's freaking good. I think I grabbed fish in my first go. But hello. Also, he played talking about this rice is enough for one person. This rice is enough for 4 people. This is a lot of food. But maybe I can take it to eat for breakfast tomorrow because I think I have to be up at like 6:30 ready to go because my excursion starts at 7. So yeah, I don't know if I'll have time to go to breakfast. I won't because breakfast starts at 7. So I might have to take this and eat it cold, low key. But girl, I'm about to devour this down because as I told y'all before, I'm starving. But yeah, so far, definitely put this one on your list too, Frank, because this is busting. Good morning from Fifi Islands, y'all. I cannot believe how freaking beautiful it is out here. Apparently there are 6 of these islands. We're only going to be going to 3 today. Baby, let me tell you, this excursion started at the crack of dawn. It started at, well, I got picked up at 7. We rode to the facility where we got on the boat at, whew, oh my God, there's a little hermit crab. Not me getting scared by the damn hermit crab. He looks so cute though. Okay, we got to the facilities about like 8:30 or so, and it's about 9:30 now. They said we're not getting back until 4, so we have a long day ahead of us of island hopping, literally. So this is the first of the islands. I think she said, our tour guide said, this one is the best photo spot. I can see why. I brought my DJI today, no Sony, because baby, while them photos would have ate, or those videos would have ate, I was not carrying that big booty bag around today, I'm gonna be honest. So I got my little Coach bag on my shoulder and we keeping it pushing. But I'm so excited. We're doing snorkeling and going to the beach that they filmed, the beach that Leonardo DiCaprio was in. It's called Maya Beach. And I can't remember what else is happening in between, but I just wanted to come on and say, hey, in the prettiest background I might have had all trip. I don't know. The elephants might have been the prettiest background too, but anyway, child, I'm gonna go walk around and enjoy. I'm sure I'll check back in at some point. But baby, do y'all hear this ocean? I really haven't been to the beach this whole trip for real outside of that beach club. So this is like, I'm eating this up right now. But Anyway, let me clock out and really just like take in this island. Okay, y'all, checking back in. So we stopped for lunch at an island. I think it's called Fifi Dom. I'm not sure. It's the biggest one. Apparently, you can stay on this one. It has like resorts and stuff. The guy was joking. She was like, if you get left behind, it's good for you because you could just stay on the resort. I'm like, baby, left behind is not an option today. But they have like a buffet included with the tour that I did. First of all, do y'all see this tan? What Beyonce said, brown skin girl. Girl, I'm looking like I've been on the beach. And it's crazy because I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm gonna be this tan and going back to the cold. Rough. I need to get this energy up. Send me on another trip, child. But girl, I am so freaking starving. I will see if we're gonna do this tour. Get you something from 7-Eleven the night before to eat on because I didn't have time to do breakfast at my hotel before we left. It came and got me literally at 7. And I could feel myself starting to get in a little hunger attitude. So I'm glad we finally got lunch when we did. But they did serve us fruit on the boat in between snorkeling and lunch. And then, so we did snorkeling. I didn't get in the water. I didn't really feel like it because, as y'all can see, I had no energy to give to no snorkeling. And then we went to the monkey island. We didn't get off, but we saw the monkeys. I told y'all the other day, I'm not playing about these monkeys. They keep saying that these monkeys bite. I believe it. Monkeys seem very ferocious. I don't want to see about them. So I gladly stayed in my seat and just watched them from afar. But this has been such a good tour. I can't believe it's all day. Like, we're literally not getting back until 5, I think. But I did meet a couple on the trip that I've been chatting with. They're from California. I'm actually going to go sit with them in a second after I finish recording. And they were telling me to actually go to Patong Beach. I told y'all I'm staying here. I have not gone to that beach yet. She said it kind of was like Miami, and that's kind of what Phuket reminds me of in general. So maybe when we get back, if I'm not like so tired, I'll go check that out. But for now, all I can think about is eating this food. So I'm gonna go and do exactly that. This is good. This looks good. Thank you. Y'all, I'm back just to let you know that you need to taste the coconut ice cream. I have been hearing people talk about it since Bangkok. But you know what? I've been like a mango sticky rice pandan type of girl. Like, since I've been on this trip, I really didn't even be tearing up desserts for real. But it's so good. It kind of just tastes like a coconut slushy, low-key. This is the life, baby. Oh my gosh. But y'all, this beach is definitely, or this island is definitely more crowded than the other ones for sure. I feel like this is what Patong Beach is gonna look like once I go explore. I don't know. I'm kind of the type of person that really likes like a chill, low-key type of beach. Like, I think the first beach was definitely more my vibe, but we're here experiencing everything. So who am I to deny myself this experience? But I think we're supposed to head out soon, and somebody's about to walk into my frame, so I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in a second. Guys, it's dinner time, and actually it's our last dinner in Phuket. I can't believe I've been traveling for what, 2.5, 3 weeks now, and it feels like I just started traveling yesterday. I can't even lie. I love Thailand now, y'all. Like, this has been such a good trip. I've never been to a country that I feel like this 100% just like safe, happy, and excited in, but while like solo traveling, you know. So obviously, like, I did my Denmark travels and I felt like safe for the most part, obviously, but it's just something warm about this country, and it ain't just the heat, baby. Let me tell you, because it is also freaking hot here. But the people are warm, the food is delicious. I I had that one time where I accidentally drove up the hill to in the darkness, where I really felt like, maybe I don't need to be here. But every other time, every other location, every other meal has been a 10 out of 10, and just like such a food for the soul type of experience, I guess. I'm super blessed to have been able to go on this trip, and really just so happy that you guys came along with me too. Um, Hi. Oh, my food is here.
That is the road.
Thank you.
Complete finish.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. This is another Michelin star place that I found. It's called The Charm. I ordered these crab spring roll. They're not crab spring roll. They're like crab rolled things wrapped in tofu. It actually reminds me of this restaurant that I really like in Bushwick in New York called, dang, the amount of times I went to that restaurant I can't even think about what it's called right now. I don't know what it's called right now, but they have this dish that's wrapped in tofu that's really good. And then I also got something with pork belly. But as I was saying, so I can dig into my food, this trip has been freaking delicious. I'm so happy that y'all came with me on it. And honestly, like, to more adventures. That's all I have to say. Today's little beach excursion was a 10 out of 10 minus the bumpy waters, the experience coming back. But y'all, overall, truly just blessed to have been able to go from Bangkok to Chiang Mai to now Phuket. And then I gotta head back home. But y'all know what it is. I will see you soon.